H-E-double-L, everybody. So today we are at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's very bright and sunny today. I am dressed in a Star Wars costume because we are going to do our lightsaber kind of experience today. So we're going to build some lightsabers, and we may or may not build a droid. So yeah, we're kind of running a little bit late for our reservation though. So if I'm not completely focused on you, don't be mad, okay? So we have made it to the place where you build your lightsaber, and in here are all the different pieces. This is one. I think this is peace and justice. I'm pretty sure this is power and control. This is elemental and nature. That is the one that I will be doing today. And last but certainly not least is protection and defense. And those are all the lightsaber categories you can choose. But today I am doing elemental and nature. There is also a sheet here that tells you everything about it. But it's good to get here about like a couple minutes earlier. But unfortunately, we were kind of running late and we kind of had to run here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it well or not, but this is the sheet. And it tells you all the info you need to know about building your lightsaber. This does not determine what color that your lightsaber is. This is just determining what your handle is going to be. It's a very hot and sunny floor today. I feel like I should be on Tatooine, but I'm on Batuu. It's very strange. So this, it might look weird to you, but this is actually a gift card. So you can actually use this to pay, I think anywhere where they accept gift cards at Disney World, but I think you should really use it to pay for stuff at Galaxy's Edge, because I mean, look at this place. This thing looks like it's meant to be here.
266.24 credits. All right, and your cargo slip.
Thank you.
So this is your Gen Elemental Nature Instrument. That workshop is in the workshop. It's here for you and one guest. And we're all going to check in together.
So this is the card they get you. When you check in, they give you this card so you can check in. And this is good for you and one companion. They also give you a pin, so you have to tell them what lightsaber you're going to get. And then they give you a pin corresponding to what lightsaber it is, so they know what lightsaber you're gonna get. I feel like I'm saying lightsaber too much. Am I saying lightsaber?
You got one piece in order. Piece of justice, and I got
You've made it! Woo! And ultimately, well, the path to get here is not very easy, so I don't want to waste any more of your time, my friends. Officially, welcome to the workshop. You like it, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I was worried that you were going to think all of this looks a lot like old junk, and I'm glad you don't. But ultimately, it's okay. I know it all is a little bit, a lot to take in. So just take a moment, observe all of the relics that surround you because they come from throughout the entire galaxy. Now, our title is called the Gatherers because that is what we do. We gather the relics and we bring them here. Now, after the battles have waged in those war-torn fields or those battle-ravaged outposts, we take that history, we repurpose it in this room. Now, the reason that some of this does look, well, a little bit dirty is because I am hoping to disguise and hide our most valuable findings. For if the First Order were to discover this room, we want them to see a lot of worthless clutter. We are the ones who see its potential. But since we're talking about potential, you've heard the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes?
Yes.
Good. We hear there's another. A Jedi who calls herself Rey. Have you heard of her?
Yeah.
Good. A thumb up. I like that. She's changing things, creating a spark of hope. That spark of hope brought you here to build a lightsaber. Now, the lightsaber has been wielded by our greatest heroes. But let us not forget, it is also wielded by some of our darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. There's a connection between the saber and the builder. That connection is the force itself. But you came here to experience that connection. So my friends, shall we begin?
Yes.
Good, I like that answer. We begin with the Kyber crystal. You've heard of the Kyber crystal, yes?
Yes.
Good, it is very rare because it can actually focus the energy of the force. It can stabilize, it can create a lightsaber. For that very reason, I want you to keep in mind that the crystal color that chooses you is the same color reflected in your blade. Like the blue crystal, wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi and his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. The green crystal, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, one that is rare and beautiful, just like the one wielded by Master Mace Windu. And red. Red is said to be the color of power. It is wielded by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. By the look on your face, sir, possibly you in just a few moments. But you know what? It's not my job to choose the crystal for you. I want the crystal to choose you. So my friends, take a moment, close your eyes, and picture the first one of those crystals that comes to mind. The color you see might surprise you, but trust your instincts. Now open your eyes. Reach out and choose your Kyber crystal. Now once you have selected your Kyber crystal, please place it in the small rectangular crystal tray at the front of your build station. A place to keep the crystal out of your way for just a few more moments, because now we present you the pieces to your build. Only a few more moments. Now I have one last question. Are you ready?
Yes.
I thought so. Then let's build.
Right, sounds good. My name's Nick. I'm going to be helping both of y'all today. So what we're going to do is start with our chassis and our crystal. Go ahead and grab both of those items. What we've got to do, this is the hardest step, is get this crystal locked in here. It's going to go in straight up and down and lock into place. Go ahead and choose this set or this set of activation points. Each piece has the red and the blue. It's going to match the red and the blue right here. We've got to take the blue and put it directly on top of the blue. The red, put it directly on top of the red. Just to activate, we want to slide that forward. Deactivate, slide back. Congratulations, my friend.
I want you to take just a moment. I like what you're doing. Hold the hilt in your hand. Now the balance of the pieces, for you, you have brylark bark. So for that, you have this connection to nature within your hilt, right in your grasp. Others will feel, especially for you as well, a center balance. You're not really feeling it fully in towards the front or towards the back. That balance was created so that these Jedi could switch their hands and not truly have a dominant hand, neither side truly pulling them, showing the balance of the Force manifested in the Jedi or the Sith. But ultimately, in order to take your path and to make your choice, I believe it's time we take this hilt and create a lightsaber. So if you would, please leave your hilts back on the hilt stand. Take a big step away from your build station so that my gatherers can perform the most dangerous part of this process. Now don't worry too much, even if the dangerous thing does happen, as long as we're standing back here, we should be fine. The problem we're having is the energy of the Force being just a little too much for my stabilization chambers today, and actually maybe a little bit too much for even the ceiling itself to contain, because when we started the day we had no skylights in the ceiling, and now we have about 3.5. 3.5 is not easy to explain because it's been one day, and as far as the stormtroopers are concerned, we are just scrappers. As far as you are concerned, you know the truth, but as you go forth in Batu, we recommend, if you are questioned, do not tell them you got the saber from us. I was just telling you. We don't see light side or dark side, so your path gets to be your own. However, we just want to stay anonymous in order to keep scrapping, to keep traveling, and ultimately to keep providing you with a lightsaber that hopefully will not combust upon leaving this workshop. You know what? It's best for me to run a test signal, so I'm just going to press this button right here. Ultimately, that is not the test signal.
Much skill have you shown. Chosen for yourself, you have. Now, joined you will be. It is time.
Master Yoda. It is indeed time. My friends, in just a moment, the bond between Saber and Builder will be officially forged. I am just about to ask for you to step forward. Then you will place your hand on your hilt. And when I say activate, we will activate together. So step forward. Hand on your hilt. Activate. That's perfect. Go for it. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have created a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith that have come before you. You are ready to change the galaxy just as they did. But remember, it only takes a spark. Now, great work, my friends, but if you would, deactivate and lower your sabers.
Complete your lightsaber race. Now, your destiny you seek, your own path. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Now, friends, in your hands you hold remarkable power. Remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So to prevent that, we are pleased to present a saber sheath to you as you depart today. But before you leave, one more piece of advice. The saber that guides your path, it's a reflection of you. Trust the path that it lights, and perhaps next time we will be telling your story. But before you leave, raise your sabers high once more and activate. Congratulations, and till the spire.
Till the spire!
Now the galaxy is waiting for you. Straight for this door, your safety to the next room.
So we just got out of Savi's workshop after building a lightsaber. I'm holding it on, so here. You get to put it in a little sheath like this. It has this symbol on it, so they will know you have a lightsaber. And you can put it on your back like this and carry it around. And the sheath is kind of made out of foam, so if you drop it, it's not a huge deal. Like, try not to drop it, but like, it's protected a little bit more than it is just out in the open, you carrying it. So that's good.
A lightsaber. You should be proud. And you should be careful.
I will be.
We've got eyes on you.
So, as you just saw, I have finally made a lightsaber. It was a very cool experience. The lightsaber, I like it. It's a little bit heavy, so you're gonna have to wield it with two hands, but it is very good. It's made out of really good material, and it's easy to turn on and off. So yeah, overall, I really like the experience, and I really like the lightsaber. I'll definitely be wielding it more often. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. May the Force be with you, and goodbye!
So leave all your credits and get out. Come on. Come on. Wait. Should I fix it and let's keep drinking? Yeah.